Hello, my name is SurabhiPunjabi. I have got AIR 4 in GATE 2012. My stream is CS. I have studied from Institute of Engineering and Technology, Indore, and I belong to Indore. This year's GATE paper had a very good difficulty level, although it was not too tough, but compared to GATE 2010 and 2011, the paper level difficulty was higher. There were conceptual questions in the paper and they were a bit time consuming. The set of my paper was D, so when I initially started attempting the paper, I found the questions quite easy. So I went on attempting the question paper, and later on for the 2 marks question especially, I thought they were consuming a lot of time, so I carefully attempted them. Then I went for the aptitude section, which was quite easy, and then I went again for the 2 mark question that I had left, and that's how I attempted my paper. The reason for my success in GATE exam is my determination. When I started preparing in June for this paper, I knew I had to crack GATE, and I just thought that I'll make it through ample practice and balancing with my college studies as well. So I would thank my parents and GATEFORUM, of course, and I would like to say that if you are focused enough, you will definitely succeed in GATE exam. I started my preparation last year in the month of June, and my strategy was that I would attempt as many questions as possible, so that on any given day, if I have to solve a paper, I would be able to deliver some level of performance. So initially when I started doing questions, I wasn't that accurate, but I tried to maintain a consistency and improve my accuracy over the time. And during December and January especially, those are the most crucial months, I gave my best at that point of time. There were no fixed hours that I set for GATE, but I gave usually like 3 to 4 hours in the beginning, but at the end, during December and January, I gave 8 to 10 hours for my preparation. Either I was practicing or I was studying. I would just like to say that the books form a very important part of your preparation. They help you building concepts, and they help you a lot when questions come that are not quite expected. I mean, you can practice questions, but when it comes to books, there is no replacement. So I would like to suggest some books that are essential for CS. That would be Computer Networks by Tenenbaum. For operating system, you can go for Galvin. Then for computer architecture, Hennessy Peterson is quite good when it comes to cache memory. GATEFORUM's program was quite helpful to me because it helped me know where I stand at different points of time during my preparation. Especially when you get results declared on time, and then questions which are having a huge variety, it helps you a lot because it gives you feedback about yourself to analyze where you are. To all the students who are preparing for GATE exam, I would like to say that you have to set a target for yourself. As long as you are determined, as long as you are focused, you can go for it, but still you need to maintain consistency, because sometimes would be high for you and sometimes low, and just you have to remember that you have to deliver a certain level of performance each day. So just be consistent and you can do it. When I came to know about GATEFORUM, it was about their expertise that they have in training the GATE students, and I would just like to say that it's an institute that would deliver what it says, and definitely they have a very good collection of questions, and you can just go about it. The target series is especially quite good. The eGATE tutorial is designed to be like a replacement or a sort of a supplement for the classroom teaching. It's just very beneficial if you want to have an interactive session with the faculty and you would want to pose some doubts or have some queries with them. So I think it would be quite beneficial for students because it's an entirely new venture, so it would be quite helpful for the preparation for GATE. My motivation for GATE, for attempting GATE, was that I wanted to have a specialization in my subject, that is computer science. When I thought that after doing BE, means I will be completing my BE this year, I thought that I want to go into research. So for that, MTech offers a good opportunity, because in institutes like IISc and IIT Kanpur and IIT Powai, they offer very good research opportunities. Other IITs as well offer you a very good range of specialization areas to choose from, like algorithms, computer networks, data mining, etc. So I thought choosing this as my PG option would be very appropriate. MTech in itself is a course that helps you grow as a technical person. If you are into your field, if you are dedicated to your field, then MTech helps you to grow in that. So I thought it was a very good option to go for it. My motivation apart from this have been my parents, who have constantly supported me for this, and the books that I have read over the time, like The Wings of Fire by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. It says that the mind, when stretched to a level, cannot be restored to its original dimensions. So I think that was a factor that helped me to go about it and to get this rank. I'm very thankful to all the people who have contributed to my success. When I joined GATEFORUM test series initially, I found that I wasn't quite well prepared, because first test I gave in the month of October and I didn't score quite well in it. But as my preparation went on from October to January end or February beginning, I can say, it showed a gradual increase. So initial tests were like the difficulty level of the paper was quite good, and my preparation went on improving with it. So at the time of the last test, I was prepared so well that I scored the first rank in CS. So I would just like to say that test series help you give a lot of feedback. Basically, you can go about attempting a number of questions, but as long as you don't have the feedback, you are not able to deliver that well. So I think you should be analyzing your test series tests as well, and GATEFORUM helps you because it declares the results within like some 8 days, and as well as they would give you the answer sheet of the paper at that point of time only when you give the test. So it helps you in that way that you can always have a feedback about yourself and know that where you are standing in the entire country, because a lot of people are taking up these series, so it helps you to know where you stand currently.